Hey everybody, I'm here with Adam with Avant. So Adam, tell me a little bit about you and the company.
Sure. So I'm the president of Avant. For those who don't know, Avant, we're an online consumer lending platform. We started 4.5 years ago. We have 600 employees today, all here in Chicago.
One office?
One office, right at LaSalle and Wacker, so right in the heart of the loop. Walking distance to folks that want to live in River North, which is a hot spot for young entrepreneurs. But bottom line is we provide affordable, transparent online credit products to near-prime customers. And I would define that as a customer that has an average FICO score of 650.
Right.
And those are customers that typically have been left behind by banks. They shouldn't have to settle for higher interest rate products, and they're looking for an affordable deal online on the mobile. So that's one business that we have. The second one, which we're really excited about in the last year, 2 years, is a bank partnership model. So banks coming to us and saying, hey, let's leverage the Avant best-in-class technology, improve our online mobile experience for our customers, and for customers that they're declining, that are probably an Avant customer, recommend them over to Avant. So it's a win-win for the bank, it's a win for Avant, and it's a win for the customer because we're saying yes to more people together.
Do you have are there any banks that you can tell us that are already partnered with you yet?
Yeah, so we're partnered with Regions Bank. It's the 15th biggest bank in the U.S. Extremely excited about that. They've been live since September. We have 2 additional bank partners coming in here in the next month, which we'll be announcing soon. Once that happens, this is a real business for us. So extremely excited. It's a true SaaS model, and just excited about the legs that the business has.
And then, so what would be like the average customer of Avant? Like what's a dollar amount and what do they use the money for?
Yeah, this is a typical middle-class American, right? So if someone making $55,000 a year, average FICO 650, as I mentioned, they're using it for really 2 reasons. Number 1 is to consolidate higher interest credit card debt, which a lot of Americans struggle with. Number 2 is access to credit. So for a customer that maybe has a couple dings in their credit report, or they have a thin file like a lot of millennials have, and they're looking to do a car repair, a home repair, an emergency expense, they're going to come to us because we're going to have a lower interest rate than some of the higher interest rate lenders, and they're going to get an answer real time on their mobile phone.
So where do you see the personal lending future, and where do you see Avant's future?
We're really excited about that powered by bank partnership model. The core business of lending to that near prime middle class consumer, that's going great. Customers love it. They want us to launch additional products there, and we will. But this bank partnership model is really exciting. So we've really gotten validation from soon to be 3 banks telling us, hey, help us come to market within months versus building it themselves, which could take years and a lot of money, and together saying yes to more people across the credit spectrum.
What about if I need a bigger loan, maybe get an auto loan, or maybe going down the mortgage man?
Yeah, so we definitely have aspirations to be multi-products. I mean, our investors and our board preach focus, which we are, but we're going to be launching a credit card product this year. We think credit card space is, frankly, pretty screwed up. You have, some great products on the prime side. When you get in that near-prime space, there's lots of fee-heavy cards, and we think that a transparent, affordable card, we have a big play there. We want to launch an auto financing product next year. Mortgage is probably a couple years out, but we want to be a multi-product partner for the banks, for sure.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Great to meet you.